Yo, what's going on? So, this is currently my first video. I'm trying not to edit or do a lot of cuts, so this will be very raw. I'm currently homeless. Well, not really, but yeah, kind of. I used to live in Chicago. I came to Texas for work. I'm still looking for somewhere to stay officially, permanently. So right now I'm kind of just bouncing around, falling asleep wherever my feet land. And yeah. Okay, so just to give you guys a little bit more context, I did turn on my little light right here, so a little bit better lighting. Okay, so my dad sold the house that we were living in, and that's why I decided to come to Texas. I used to work for LA Fitness. I was a personal training director. I worked for someone named Andrew, and he was a vice president. He was in charge of the 13 or 15 Chicagoland locations on the personal training side of things in the gym. I worked there for maybe about a year and a half, 2 years. I quit, whatever, life happened, moved on, got other jobs. I used to do roofing as one of my first jobs. I started at 16 working Dunkin' Donuts. Someone walked in, they picked me up, asked me if I wanted to make $2,000 a week. How could I deny that, right? So come to find out, it's a sales position, door to door, fixing and replacing roofs through insurance. So we make the claims, do the roof, and you just pay a deductible or commission. So that's kind of where I got my first taste of commission-based related jobs, where you don't have a cap to how much you could make, and yeah, you don't have a schedule. You kind of work on your own. That was my first taste of it, right? Point is that after that, like I said, we ran through jobs. I've worked in more places than I can count and I can remember. But leaving LA Fitness, what did I do after LA Fitness? After LA Fitness, I got a job at the Melrose Park Chamber of Commerce and Community Development. My role was to drive around, inform businesses of grants, loans that the government was offering. Also help them fill out something like a TIN number or a DUNS number. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it's requirements that you get when you make a business. When you create your LLC, there's a specific, it's like a social security for your business, right? It's an identification number, a bunch of paperwork. Now, like I said, I used to do roofing, right? Door to door, commissions, great, loved it. I made a lot of money. I didn't know how to manage it, so that's that. Now transitioning from there to here, Andrew started working for this company okay, so they used to be roofing only. They just now incorporated solar panels. So they're a solar panel and roofing company, both in one, which is great because sometimes someone wants solar panels but their roof is not eligible, and you can't do anything about it besides tell them to fix their roof and then proceed. But on the other hand, if someone's interested in getting a solar panel installation and they have a shitty roof, then we could go ahead and fix the roof, install the solar panels, make it all one fixed monthly rate. So it's like they get their roof for free and they're saving on their monthly electricity bill every month, right? So it's a win-win scenario. So I have experience in roofing, like I said, door to door, and speaking with adjusters and kind of knowing what qualifies for a new roof, if the insurance is gonna claim and pay what has to be paid. So I'm very familiar with that area. But what interests me more right now in terms of the way that the economy is moving and the way that the government's pushing green and global warming, I know solar panels is going to be kind of a big thing. Well, kind of already is, and it's feel like it's slowly just gonna maybe not necessarily get bigger, but more common. And the commission pays really good, so I feel like right now is a perfect time to do that. And this company is only located in Dallas, Texas, and in Florida. So I decided to come to Texas because if I go to Florida, I kind of already knew I was going to be on bullshit, you know, out of partying. I do have people in Miami, friends, and I didn't want to be distracted. I wanted to go straight to work. I have a goal of making 6 figures this year. I know that sounds crazy since I'm basically living in my car right now, but I have a goal, 6 figures. I'm living in my car, but I'm not necessarily broke. I do have a little bit of money in the bank to get me by. Just picked up a part-time job at a staffing agency where I'll be visiting companies and seeing if they want to join the staffing company in terms of how they hire people. So we would hire people for the company. Well, that's besides the point. I got an interview on Monday for part-time because I can't depend on just sales and commissions just because I'm out on the streets. So I need to have a little bit of a consistent income before I can risk manage, or kind of like a risk management. Also, very important fact is that the second I sign a contract and it goes through completely, it's about a 3 or 4 month wait before the roof is before the solar panels are installed, and that's when I get paid. So I just started. I haven't even started actually. I'm gonna go meet up with the guy who's hiring me tomorrow. And from the moment I actually sign a contract, I'm already backtracked 3 or 4 months of work. So I'm gonna need some kind of income before I see any commissions. So that's kind of what's happening. A little bit of background on why I'm homeless in Texas, and I'm from Chicago. So there you have it, folks. I don't know if I explained the point being that Andrew, the person that I used to work for in LA Fitness, started working for this company, and that's why I'm here. And my dad sold his house, so like perfect opportunity. It was either pull the trigger now or stay in my hometown and keep bullshitting, smoking every weekend, going out with my friends, partying, drinking, trying to get my life on track. And yeah, hopefully this is a great first step for me. So far it's been pretty good. I've been very productive, been feeling good, clean, healthy. I got a gym membership at Lifetime, so I'm showering there, waking up early, working out, going out, exploring, actively looking for apartments and rooms for rent. Just brushed my teeth, and yeah, I decided to film this video before I go to bed. It's currently 10:50, and I usually won't go to sleep until typically if I was at home in my bed, maybe 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm trying to go to sleep early to wake up early, but it is hard with all the trucks around and the lights. So I'll be falling asleep around 1 or 2 and hopefully waking up before 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Deuces. So I just played back the video that I recorded. 2 things I wanted to mention. One, I said that I started working at 16. That must beg the question, how old am I? I'm 22. And one other thing. Oh, after LA Fitness, I actually worked at United Airlines for some time, like 1.5 years, 2 years. And I had flight benefits. So I was traveling to Vegas, Miami, California. I got a cousin in California. So I was all over the map for a little bit of time, and that's why I said I have friends in Miami, because I was over there a lot when I was working. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I didn't go from LA straight to the Melrose Park Chamber of Commerce. I went from LA to United to the Melrose Park Chamber of Commerce. And yeah, just wanted to put that out there because I was obviously stuck in a brain fart, and I just skipped like 2 years of my life. So yeah, that's it. Any questions or concerns or whatever, leave in the comments. Subscribe if you want to stay updated on my journey in becoming a multimillionaire and hopefully a six-figure earner this year. Thanks. Hasta luego.